guys, Steve Zalunardo here with Remax West Zalunardo Associates. I'm going to present the third quarter statistics going from July to September and tell you how we made out in this quarter. And again, this will be just based on the 905 Vaughan region. If you want a tailored version of this, I can definitely send it to you via email. You let me know where you're located, if you're in Halton, if you're in Peel, no problem. 905 is going to look a lot different than the 416 naturally because the 416 is still moving pretty good. 905 has slowed down tremendously since last year, but ultimately 25% of the inventory is still moving per month, which is still a good sign if you want to sell your house and you're realistic regarding price. On another note, a lot of my clients are talking about, Steve, when do I move up? I'm in a semi or a townhouse and I want a larger home because the family is growing. It's not a want, it's actually a need, a necessity. So ultimately, this is the best market. And I'll tell you why. I want you to pay attention to the average sales price of the detached properties from July, August to September, and also compare it to the towns and semis, how they're moving. Okay, so take a look at this. So we got detached properties, 115 sales, average sales price $1,339,000. Then we get into semi-detaches, 29 sales, $815,000. And townhouses, 49 sales, $821,000. So pay attention to this number month over month. Detaches, 133 sales. Average sales price drops 85 grand to $1,253,945. And now take a look at the semi-detaches, $811,000. It's only gone down $3,000 from month over month. And townhouses actually gone up about $13,000 to $14,000 month over month. So what that means, I know a lot of people still have that 2017 fixed rate in their mind where their townhouse semi-detached was close to $900,000. Now it's in the low eights. But I mean, ultimately, if you were buying in 2017 and your house was worth $880,000 or $900,000, you're a town and a semi, and you want to move up in that particular area, let's just, for example, new climber, you were probably about a $400,000 spread. Right now, you're less than $250,000 spread because a new climber, you'll be selling at $800,000 and buying a 3,400 square foot house for $1.2 million. I just saw one recently sell for under $1.2 million. So the spread has come down. And again, if you just look month to month, $85,000 difference. Like, this is what I'm talking about. $85,000 difference. And where you're going to see that is in your mortgage. And I think this is what people need to understand. Forget about the hype of the 17. You got to make strategic moves based on statistics and ultimately your mortgage amount. And this is the market to do it in, especially if you're moving up. So that just shows the value here. So detach is up, sales up 7%, down 7% in value. Months of inventory went down. So July was a good month, sold 17% of the inventory. And average days in the market actually has gone up. Semi-detaches, stable all the way through. Townhouses, stable, average sales price went up 2%, that's where we see that $13,000, $14,000 gain. Months of inventory dropped 12%, which is good, and that's it. So look at September now. So the detaches gained a little bit of value. I think it's about $25,000, because there's 121 sales, which is pretty relative to all 3 months, and then it's gone up $25,000, and semi's gone down about $15,000, let's call it, and townhouses stayed stable. But ultimately, at the end, let's just say based on this, even if your semi was $794 in this market and that's gone up $25,000, you're still $50K ahead of the game. And again, where you're going to see this is in your mortgage. When Scotiabank, BMO, TD sends your statement after you secure the house and it shows your mortgage amount, this is where you're going to see it. And obviously, $50,000 on a mortgage is huge. And that's pretty much it. If you kind of look at it. So basically, properties were a lot slower in the third quarter selling, but ultimately they were moving as long as you were priced right. Inventory, we're up above, like especially detached properties, up to 6 months of inventory, right? And then you got your towns and semis who are lower inventory, which is 3 months and 5 months for a townhouse. The only reason why we have so much inventory for towns is a lot of new supply that came in, a lot of those 3-story townhouses that influx the market, and this is why we're seeing more days in the market, because a lot of those guys purchased those 3-story townhouses for, especially in 2016, they were paying about $950 to $980. Now they're about $775,000, $800,000, depending which unit you have specifically. So that's why that's kind of holding up the inventory. And that's basically it, guys. I hope this is some great information you can kind of take back to your families. If you need to make a move, please give me a call at 647-962-4372, and we can definitely have a chat regarding your real estate needs and if this is the right time for you to make a move. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.